not asking me any question, just talking about random things. He was able to tell me what is my password for all my banking account, my email address, all my credit cards and everything. I'm getting him a whole bottle of like whatever he wants to drink.
My name is Brad Christian, founder of Illusionist.com. You may know of Illusionist from our Kickstarter called How to Be a Magician. It funded in just one day. The one thing we've never been able to teach people is the skill of mentalism, how to read minds. This is not a coin trick, it's not a card trick. It's the skill of reaching into the person, to their background, their history, and being able to read their minds and what's going on with them in that moment. To be able to pull out their PIN code, their bank card code.
You are truly gifted.
To be able to unlock secrets in them that have never been exposed.
This is a word, but instead of the letter O, you've put the number 0.
Is it true? Oh my God.
This is a password for something that nobody could know, and you just made this password up. So I'm going to say it as words. Tyson Durr.
The power to read minds is so convincing that even when you tell somebody it's not real, they still believe deep in their bones that it is. The man I'm about to introduce is Peter Turner, from a quiet English town that's famous for only one thing. It's the home to the best mind reader in the world. We got Peter Turner on board. We gave him 3 weeks to prepare. We flew him out to Miami, told him to come up with the most amazing beginner's kit imaginable that anybody could do in any situation whatsoever. Not only did he do it, but he fooled every single stranger we met, including the crew. I got to bed at 2:30 last night, 6 whiskeys deep, and I didn't have to pay for a single one of them. And that was just from being the friend of the guy who reads the minds. With this kit, you could be that guy.
I need to go through every page.
Please go through every single page. Please do.
Do it one more time.
This is raw.
It was nice meeting you. Holy shit. It's insane. I love it.
Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and wondered, am I less interesting than everybody else? Am I boring? I used to think like that until I learnt these type of things. Come close again.
I'm so scared. Please, that's so weird.
With the stuff inside this box, you'll be able to walk into any social situation and go from being the person that nobody knows to being the person that everybody wants to know. You see, this is the sort of thing that you get. People invite more people and you become the life and the soul of the party from knowing the stuff that we're teaching you. Look how excited they are. In fact, you can walk into any bar, any restaurant, any place, any time, any night of the week, and I guarantee to you that you won't have to take your wallet out of your pocket to buy a single drink.
I want to get you all a drink. Come on. Let's have a drink together.
Because there'll be people flocking to you to buy you the drink. I haven't bought a drink since 2015 because of the stuff inside this box.
God damn. Oh my God. The most talented psychic, what are you, psychic? Psychic I've ever met.
Hey, respect.
Let me share with you a few things that you'll find inside this box. I'll teach you how to guess bank card numbers 090.
Absolutely.
Unlock a person's phone. In that moment that I took your brain away, it was this. And we're in. Boom. Implant thoughts into somebody's head. And that's a sweet case of influence right there. Guess the serial number on a borrowed bill. Predicts random events. Teach one person how to read somebody else. Divine a piece of information sealed inside not one, but 2 envelopes, and much, much more than that. 7 of hearts.
No.
All I'm saying is that. Thank you for playing.
You know that thing Pete says, going into a town not knowing anybody, and by the time he's finished, everybody wants to know him. I saw that in action last night. We sat there, literally there was nobody. The whole restaurant was dead. We were out on some patio, and in the next 2 hours, that whole place filled up, and one by one, people came by wanting a piece of Pete.
Look how many people that they've just brought with them to come and see this. Like I said to you, you go from being the person that nobody knows to being the person that everybody wants to know.
To the point where he seemed like such a star to me. I was out having a breakfast with him this morning, and I thought, I feel lucky to be with them. After seeing that last night, like I'm with a star. And he does it just through everything in the box. That's what he was doing. In How to Read Minds, we've put together a set of the best mind-reading techniques in existence. Techniques such as this have been used to start cults and prove the existence of psychic abilities. We're talking over 20 techniques that you can use to improve every aspect of your life.
Are you thinking of the word Mississippi?
Shut the f up. Yeah.
Tell people their iPhone password. Tell them the first person they ever kissed. Tell them any word from any book that they pick out. Secretly influence people with invisible ink. From a shuffled deck of cards, tell them the exact card they picked out. Achieve all of this without them ever saying a word. Whatever you use these skills for, we can guarantee one thing. No one will ever call you boring.